Hi guys, this is the cool down for Unit 2, Lesson 12. In each pair of fractions, which fraction is greater? Explain or show your reasoning. All right, so number 1, we're comparing 5/12 and 5/8. The first thing I notice is they have the same numerator. So if they have the same numerator, then I'm going to look at my denominators. And we have an 8 and we have a 12. Well, if I think about a pizza, each slice of a pizza split into 8s is going to be bigger than a pizza that is split into 12ths. The slices would be smaller. Therefore, 5/8 is greater than 5/12. Next, we're looking at 11/10 and 18/100. For this one, they do not have the same numerator and they do not have the same denominator. One thing I noticed right off the bat is 11 is bigger than 10. If I look at my other fraction, 18 is smaller than 100. I know if my numerator is bigger than my denominator, then it is more than one whole. 11/10 would actually be 10/10 plus a whole tenth, which 10/10 is one whole. So looking at it this way, 11/10 has to be bigger because this fraction is bigger than one whole. 18/100, well, that's 18 teeny tiny hundredths. It's nowhere near, like if this was one whole, it would be 100/100ths. And 18 is very, very far away from that. So 11/10 has to be bigger. All right, the last one was the hardest. We're looking at 6/10 and 7/12. I think maybe one of you guys got it correct and everybody else got it wrong. So for this problem, I'm going to start by looking at 6/10. I know half would be 5/10. So what I do know about this fraction is 6/10 is 1/10 more than 1/2. Remember, 1/2 would be 5/10 in this case. So then when I look at 7/12 over here, I know 6/12 is half. And this one is 1/12 more than 1/2. Remember, in this case, 1/2 would be 6/12, right? So, which is bigger, 1/12 or 1/10? Well, if I'm splitting a pizza into 12 equal parts, each of those slices is going to be pretty small. Okay? I don't think that's exactly 12, but if I'm splitting up my pizza, 1/12 of a pizza is smaller than 1/10. 1/10 is going to be bigger. So therefore, 6/10 has to be bigger than 7/12 because 1/10 more than 1/2 is bigger than 1/12 more than 1/2. Question 3 was pretty tricky. On your cool down, if it says to redo it, then you need to redo it and turn it back into me. Yeah, and you can redo it with this video if you want, okay? So, so there you go. That is why 6/10 is bigger than 7/12.